to wake up in the morning to the quiet of the cove and hear Aunt Bessie talking to herself, and to hear poor Uncle John mumbling wishes to O'Neill. It made me feel like everything was fine. I was born down by the water, it's here I'm gonna stay. I've searched for all the reasons why I should go away, but I haven't got the thirst for all those modern day toys, so I'll just take my chances with those saltwater joys. Following the little brook as it trickles to the shore in the autumn when the trees are flaming red, kicking leaves that fall around me, watching sunsets paint the hills. It's all I'll ever need to feel at home. This island that we cling to has been handed down with pride by folks who fought to live here, taking hardships all in stride. So I'll compliment her beauty, hold on to my goodbyes, and I'll stay and take my chances with those saltwater joys. How can I leave those mornings with the sunrise on the cove and the gulls like flies surrounding Clayton's Wharf? Platter's Island wrapped in rainbow in the evening after fog. The ocean smells are perfume to my soul. Some go to where the buildings reach to meet the clouds, where warm and gentle people turn to swarming faceless crowds. So I'll do without their riches, glamour and the noise, and I'll stay and take my chances with those saltwater joys. Some go to where the buildings reach to meet the clouds, where warm and gentle people turn to swarming faceless crowds. So I'll do without their riches, glamour and the noise, and I'll stay and take my chances with those saltwater joys.
Good evening and welcome to This Week in Review. Tonight our stories are Minor Hockey League Banquet, Senior Wellness Workshop, Kindergardens Space Presentation, Bitter Earring and Speech. Please stay tuned for these stories and more after this. Try your luck and play TV Bingo, sponsored by the Lions Club. Cards are 6 for $5 and can be bought from any Lions member or in most stores around town. On Monday, the Minor Hockey League held their end of the season banquet. Tom Cutler hosted the evening. The league was fed a lunch of hot dogs and fries and cake for dessert. After lunch, Tom handed out medallions to all of the members. On Wednesday, I went over to Smalls Island and got a few clips of workers preparing the site for the fiber optic cable. As more information becomes available, I will keep you updated. A senior wellness workshop was held on Wednesday, March the 2nd. This was hosted by the HELP Committee. There were 4 presentations. First was Elaine Davis on healthy aging. The second one was Diane Butler on emergency alert system. These 2 were followed by a lunch. After lunch was Michelle Dunford on aromatherapy, and then Constable Monkman on senior fraud prevention. The healthy aging presentation consisted of a slideshow presentation that showed how seniors and older adults can be protected against violence. Mrs. Butler showed us the emergency alert system and told us examples on how this can save someone from getting seriously harmed compared to someone who does not have the system.
Tell us about it.
Well, first thing, you get a bracelet and you get a telephone. I haven't got it on the arm now, but you got to go with that.
Okay, I'll be your banner.
And you connect it to 4 different telephone numbers.
Right.
And in a case of emergency, you push the button, and if that first person is not there, they're going to be second, right on to the 4th.
Exactly. Yeah, perfect explanation. That is exactly what it is.
During the lunch break, names were drawn for prizes. A purity basket was won by Alice Ann. A fruit basket was won by Marjorie Coley. A set of towels was won by Helma Warren. A watch was won by Eva Anderson. Michelle Dunford showed us the benefits of using aromatherapy. She talked about using essential oils and all the benefits that go along with it. Michelle is a licensed aromatherapist. She passed around samples of the oils for everyone to smell and explained the use of them. Constable Mike Mann's slideshow was focused mostly on telemarketing fraud against seniors and other people. The most important piece of advice he gave was to hang up the phone on them and never ever give out your personal banking information and social insurance number. Thursday morning, Mrs. Penny invited me over to the school gym as her kindergarten class done a presentation to their parents on what they had learned about space and our solar system. They presented poems and spoke on facts that they had found interesting.
Little 8, little 9, little spaceman, 10 little men in space.
Good, excellent. Good job. We want you to be a little louder though. When we do it up in our classroom, we're really loud. We're shouting, and today we're really shy. Can you do it a little bit louder? Okay. So we want to make sure we get it on the camera. Okay, the next one is called Starlight. Starlight. Okay? 1, 2, 3.
Starlight, starlight, first star I see tonight. Wish I might have those wish I wish tonight.
Good job.
They got together with their parents or guardians and showed them their folders on all the work they did on space. Mrs. Barter got together with the students and showed the parents what they were learning in music. A lunch was served after of milk and cookies that represented the solar system. This presentation will be shown in its entirety at a later date. Do you have to ask people to repeat what they say before you can understand them? Do you often turn your ear towards a sound to hear it better? Do you hear better when you're looking directly at a speaker's face? Do you find it hard to follow conversation when you're in a group of people? These are signs of hearing loss. Fortunately, treatment and quality of assistive devices for hearing problems have never been better. Don't take chances with your hearing. If you think you have even a slight hearing problem, find out for sure. For more information on where to get your hearing tested and programs and services that are available to assist you, call the Canadian Art of Hearing Association, Newfoundland and Labrador at 1-888-753-3224 for more information. May is Better Hearing and Speech Month. This concludes our programming for tonight. Thank you for watching. Good night.